Fala galera, eu tô com o Abaxial, ex-treinador da Cade e da Red, e vamos conversar um pouquinho sobre a saída dele do Brasil e os planos para o futuro.
Primeiramente, eu queria saber o que você está fazendo agora que você voltou para os Estados Unidos, se você está buscando uma outra equipe, vai focar mais em estudar, descansar.
Well, since I'm a free agent, I'm obviously talking a little bit to teams here and there, although we're not in the off season yet. Other than that, I'm just trying to watch the game. I'm trying to stay fresh, try and stay with the meta, even though I'm not working with the team right now. I'm still trying to improve myself as a coach. This year with Keed, it was a little disappointing. Even though the players grew a lot in their maturity, I felt they weren't very open-minded this year. They just didn't want to listen, not to me, not to each other, not really to anyone. Maybe they're a little different now. Maybe they've sort of learned the lesson, but the environment was not very good in the first split in Keed, to be quite frank with you. That's why we lost to Boom. Against, when I came to Red, that was a challenge. It was fun working with Koreans. I liked Sky a lot, but we had a lot of slow progress with that team. Also, Sussy had to learn new champions when he's the leader of the team. Most teams don't really rely on their ADC to lead them, but that was how Red functioned in the first split, and then they had a lot of trouble with that, working without Sussy as a leader in the second split. So, it was tricky. I certainly learned some things, but at the same time, it was disappointing because a lot was out of my control. People weren't open-minded in the first split on Keed, and then players were difficult in the second split on Red.
Agora vamos falar um pouquinho de futuro. Você pretende voltar para o Brasil? Vai focar em alguma LCS? E aproveita e manda um recadinho aí para os seus fãs que vão sentir falta de você.
I have no idea if I will return to Brazil or not. Nobody can really know what the future holds. Off-season is always a crazy and wild thing. But I really do value the fans just the people I've met in Brazil. And I hope I can continue interacting with them in a meaningful way, not just like, oh, pictures on Instagram, but giving them something to think about. So for all of you out there, that's something I'd like to do, and I hope we can find a way. Thank you.
Então é isso, pessoal. Esse foi o Alex, diretamente dos Estados Unidos, e até a próxima.